This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video I'm going to take a look at the McDonald's McRib. But first things first, it is the season, and therefore I'm placing some festive decorations around here. The McRib is right now for €2 available at your local McDonald's here in Central Europe. And I thought to myself, well, I've pushed this from myself for way too long, and after weeks of contemplating, I've finally come to the conclusion, yes, it is time to finally do this. I've had a McRib before, I think once, maybe twice, but never on video. So I'm going to do a little review of myself and take advantage of the €2 offer. So let's take a look at this. Of course we've got a new box, I don't remember this one, this is new. Going to whip up the ISO just a little bit. This is the McRib, and I've got to say, on first glance, there is less sauce, I think, than there was. Lovely, so this might, I haven't received any napkins, so maybe this is even something that you can eat without any napkins nowadays. Maybe they've changed some things up, and oh well, maybe not. Well, there's quite a bit of sauce down here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just a McRib, as we like the McRib. I usually do not go for the McRib just because that sauce just gets everywhere, and overall it isn't really my thing. For most of the time, I usually go for something a bit simpler. But I thought to myself, the McRib is kind of an interesting thing, and many people seem to be interested in it right now. And now I've got to take advantage of that offer. I've got even big slices of onion on here. That's very interesting. So the rib patty, so to speak, boneless ribs, looks fine, I guess. We've got some pickles on here, some onions, the sauce, the famous McRib sauce. I do like the McRib sauce, it's quite pleasing, but nothing else on here. This is just onions, pickles, the McRib sauce, and the McRib patty in between a little squishy bun. Okay, without further talking, I'm gonna take a bite of this now. So last time I had the McRib, it was very difficult to eat. Sauce was everywhere, but like I noticed in the beginning of this, they don't put as much sauce on there like they used to, which is a good thing. Like, it is now eatable without making a complete mess of yourself and everything around you. That's quite cool. I want to take a closer look at the McRib patty, because there's quite some structure to it, as you can see right here. Usually with those burger patties, they just fall apart, but this puts up some resistance to your teeth, which is very interesting. You can see there's actually a meaty structure, so to speak, which is very nice when you're eating this. It is not as giving as the usual patties are, and that's something that I don't like about burgers all that much, is that they are so bland, so I don't know, boring kind of, you know. They don't really differ in their patties. Well, one has got beef, one has got, you know, chicken, one has got pork, but this is something different, you know. The patty itself is very different from a regular burger patty, and that's what makes this really interesting in my opinion. It's very similar to something that you would put on your barbecue yourself at home, so this is really nice, but not too resisting to completely make this squish out everywhere and make a total mess. So I think they've improved this with not putting as much sauce on there as they did, and all the rest. I think this is a very nice item now. Maybe I'm gonna get this more often. So I didn't expect this, but I'm actually enjoying it, and I will enjoy the other half of this, but I do that off camera. In conclusion, I've got to say the McDonald's McRib in 2019 is certainly a contender on my next order at McDonald's. I do enjoy this. Very nice. Tastes nice. Not as messy to eat as it used to be. And overall, I have to say, a pleasant eating experience. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'm going to see you soon. And until then, goodbye.